You have the potential to achieve incredible things. Believe in yourself, and let's unlock that success together.
Okay, well, most of you think Control looks like a villain in the goddamn movie. But nah, Control looks like your friend group, your job, your relationship, your family dinners. See, the person controlling the room ain't loud. They don't argue. They don't force. They guide. They frame. They influence. And if you don't understand psychological control, you are not a player in life. You are a piece on somebody else's board. See, I'm the minister of motivation, and today we're talking about the subtle art of psychological control in social circles. So look, here's where people fuck up. You think control is about dominance, and it ain't. It's about direction. The most powerful person in the group is the one who decides what's important, decides what's funny, decides what's too much, decides who's in and who's out. And they don't do it without announcing it. See, they don't say, I'm the leader. They just say little things like, that shit weird. We don't really do that. Relax. It ain't that serious. See, that's social steering. And weak-minded people adjust themselves to fit. See, the 5 ways people psychologically control social circles is this right here. My philosophy, and you should trust it. 1, they control the frame. See, whoever controls how a situation is interpreted controls the people. For 2, they use social reward and punishment. See, this right here is kind of deep for you, and most people never see it. See, controllers don't fight. They laugh at your ass, ignore you, exclude you, change tones with you. Humans fear social rejections way more than they fear physical pain, and that's biological. So people start behaving just to stay accepted. That's psychological control right there. 3, they stay emotionally neutral. See, the person who gets emotional loses power. The one who stays calm while your ass be heated up, they look like the stable one and you look unstable. Now the group trusts them more. Control isn't loud, I told you. It's composed. 4, they ask questions instead of giving orders. See, weak people say, do this, do that. But a controller says, don't you think that would be better? You see the difference? Now you feel like the idea was all yours. You weren't forced, you were guided. Big fucking difference. 5, they master timing. See, they don't challenge you in front of everyone. They don't praise you when it's helping their ego at all. They wait. See, control is about when and not what. I'm going to repeat that. Control is about when and not what. See, you want to know one thing. You want to know why most people get controlled? Because they want approval, to fit in, to be liked, or to avoid some conflict. So they trade their autonomy for acceptance. And that's the quiet deal people make every single day. Nobody forced you. You just didn't want to stand alone. So listen, let me show you how to stop being controlled. See, this is where we flip the script, right? You don't fight control with aggression. You fight it with awareness and emotional intelligence. Notice when someone reframes you. Notice when silence is used as punishment. Notice when humor is used to belittle. Notice who the group looks to before reacting. And that's the real center of power. And once you see it, you stop reacting and you start choosing. And when you stop being predictable, you stop being controllable. See, Every social circle has a power structure, every single one. If you don't understand it, you are at the bottom of it. And this ain't about being evil. It's about not being fucking naive in a world full of quiet influence. See, you don't have to control people, but you better know when someone is trying to control you. And that's what I call grown level awareness. So most people move through life socially asleep. You waking up right now because I'm the minister of motivation. And over here, we don't just talk motivation, we talk power, awareness, and reality. So look, like, comment, and subscribe so you can keep on fucking with this vibe. And remember, the loudest person in the room ain't the most powerful. It's the one shaping how everyone else is thinking. Yeah.
All right, that's a wrap. Another good day. Time to head home.